Hey everyone, welcome in. I'll turn camera on in a minute. Just setting things up. I was why won't it let me? I was very much distracted because I was looking at all the horror games that I've got in the vote for Friday and just making sure they all worked, and almost every single one of them didn't work, so I just spent like an hour and a half toying around with settings. I got most of them to work. So we should be right for Friday, no matter what's picked, which is cool. But yeah, tonight's not horror, it's Halo. Which can be a bit of a horror in the flood sections, but I don't think we're up to a flood section yet. Touch wood. But yeah, let's get it started. There's probably going to be some kind of cutscene. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Okay, there's no cutscene. That's the elevator I finished the last level on. Parts of it are a horror game with the flood, but parts of it are definitely just a standard shooter. Yeah, I'll take a shotgun. But the last level I just exited taking that lift which exploded.
Nah, man. Alpha 6, they're all gone too. You can walk? Set your boots on the line.
And half the Marines are like Australian, and I don't understand why. It's been 10, 15 Halo games, and I still don't understand why most of the Marines are Australian. I forgot I have a flashlight.
I've got a broken rib.
Like,
Wanna bleed out?
in the first one, they just sounded Australian.
Pressure on the wound.
And in the second one, they kind of lent into it. Like, the Marines actually come in and go, "G'day, mate." And I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm very tired because I stayed up way too late last night finishing Zelda. But, where do I go? But I'll be... Right, I live off no sleep half the time. Oh, cars.
Situation, Sergeant.
Not sure. Can't reach the commander. Too far underground.
So am I driving?
Let's mount up. Get the hell out of these caves.
Let's go. Move it.
I'll get the door, sir.
Sorry in advance, Marines, you're probably gonna die.
Don't worry, I know how to drive one of these. Here we go.
I remember this stage being kind of hectic. Alright, there's my cam. Let's go! My desk. That's better. How's everything in Portugal? They always day?
Second squad, coming through. Charge! Move it.
Oh, die. Yeah, they do. Peachy was saying her partner keeps them alive, but that's not something you can do on Legendary. If he dies, he dies. Oh, shit. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. How are you missing them? It's a little bit laggy today, I don't know why. Maybe the computer's just waking up. Or maybe I've still got half my horror games running in the background. It's not too bad though. What are you doing? You've got no gunner.
Chief, still can't get the commander. Comms are a mess. Pelicans are scattered. Best thing now, get some distance between us and the base. Brutes are gonna be looking for survivors.
Plasma cannon!
Guess we go this way? I don't know, I'm lost already. Glad, it sounds like a nice holiday. Marines, give me a way to go, man. Give me... One of you get the GPS out.
Careful! Get to cover!
Okay, I see enemies. Oh, oh! Alright.
Chief, still can't get the commander. Comms are a mess. Pelicans are scattered. Best thing now, get some distance between us and the base. Brutes are gonna be looking for survivors.
Alright, let's see if we can get there without getting blown up this time. Suck it. Ow. Not really. Same old, same old. Just trying to make it through the last couple of days of work before my leave.
Enemy air support inbound!
I saw, I did see Spider-Man last weekend. That was really cool. I also saw the Resident Evil reboot. That was really uncool. Shit.
What? You didn't see me? Sorry, heretics! Go after him!
Oh. Did you like it? Ow, 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 ow. I need to go about this slightly more tactfully.
Phantom inbound! Run! Away! Tango from Section 8! Stay with them! Monster!
Yeah, it was very enjoyable. Whoa!
I repeat, my convoy's been hit. I've got wounded. We're on the Samo Highway about east of...
I don't agree with that.
Anyone, please, respawn!
Well, at least we like Spider-Man. Oh. I think I got a checkpoint somewhere over here. Yep. So the original Resident Evil movies were just terrible, but these ones actually felt like they actively went out of their way to insult anyone who played the games. Like, for example, you've got Wesker apologizing for thinking about maybe possibly betraying them somewhere down the line, which was freaking stupid because in the actual Resident Evil game, he'd betrayed the hell out of them and didn't apologize. Yeah, I thought so. I think that's the only way you could like that. Everyone was incredibly miscast, and I think they mistook the word rookie for idiot, because you can be a rookie and still be slightly competent at your job. There's going to be a lot of Leon fans out there that get very, very angry at that portrayal. Alright. I think everyone that was trying to kill us is dead. And they really, really wasted one of the most memorable scenes in the original games. So, like, when they entered the house and that guy turns around slowly and you can see he's all zombified, that was a really cool moment in the original Resident Evils. Because that was the first zombie you saw. But they did it in this movie, but it was like the 27th millionth zombie you'd seen. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Leon in the game, so I'm not as hurt by it as some people will be. But I think anyone who's played the games would agree with me on that one. Oh my god. Look how angry it is. And I have no gunner. I just realized. Hey, Leanne. Thanks for the bits. Leanne's a Resident Evil fan. She definitely would not like the new Resident Evil movie. Okay, so there's Marines dying in there. There's about 1 billion Banshees. I need Marines for gunning. And although I liked the movie, I did make the decision during Spider-Man get off my bike. Thank you, I want that bike. To not go and see anything in the cinemas again. Unless I need to avoid spoilers. Like, Spider-Man has a lot of spoilers that could be... I haven't seen them yet. People have been pretty good about it, and I'm not going to say what they are, obviously, in case people haven't seen them, but... So, I think I'll pretty much avoid the cinemas if I can, because it's just a really... Like, the cinemas themselves are just a really unpleasant experience at the moment. Alright, I think we cleared the bikes. So I don't remember the last Marvel movie that I went to where I didn't have to tell somebody to shut the fuck up. I was sitting next to these like two 10-year-olds without parents that were at the cinema, and they were literally saying, "Woo!" every time Spider-Man swung on the web. Thank you. And then on the other side of me, I had these people that were like having to explain the old Spider-Man movies to the person they were with. So anytime anything happened, they were like giving a briefing of the old Spider-Man movies. So it was all around a pretty unpleasant experience, and most of my movie-going experiences have been a bit like that the last few years. I need to not be around people. I'm an extrovert who hates people. Yeah. Oh, there's bugs. Oh. That was rude. You can't, unfortunately. I would love to go see it a couple of weekends from now, but people are just not cool about spoilers. I would love to not see it when it's so busy. And like, yeah, like, why are they clapping? No one can hear you. The directors aren't there listening to you clap. I remember Endgame nearly broke me. They clapped every time a new character appeared on the screen, which if you've seen Endgame is a lot of clapping. A hell of a lot of clapping. And you'd miss dialogue because they were still going, yeah, woo, yeah, 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 woo, over the dialogue. There were some moments that I won't specifically say what moments in Spider-Man where everyone clapped and I was like, yeah, you know what, that's fair. That one was warranted. But yeah, like, oh my god, Captain America appeared. He was in the 7 trailers we saw before the movie. Like, not for Spider-Man, I meant for Endgame. Die. Get out of here, bubble. Get away from me, bugs. I really, really hate the bugs in this game. Yeah, I'm not a fan of people, and they seem to get stupider in larger numbers. Well, that hurt, and it wasn't what I was expecting. Now, I was getting shot at by some kind of rocket launcher before. Where the hell is that gone? Oh my god, there's so many fucking bugs. It wouldn't let me get out of the thing once. Yeah, I don't understand hype and clapping, and you can't go and see a movie later than the fucking first weekend because people have no respect and will spoil it, is all I said. Like, honestly, I'd love to wait until stuff like that came out on 4K DVD at home and watch it, but I know that that would get spoiled beforehand. But I was also saying that there was some clapping in Spider-Man, but without giving spoilers away, it was warranted in Spider-Man. I was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was already taking a sip of my drink, but that can be for you. Yeah, but like for me, I work Thursdays and Fridays, so if I went, it would be Thursday night, which is late night shopping here, or Friday night, which is just as full of idiots. So I tried to go Saturday afternoon, but it was still full, like really full. And it doesn't matter, like there can be 10 people in the cinema, Sarah, and I managed to find the 10 most unpleasant human beings on the planet to fucking watch the movie with. It happens to me all the time. Alright, we got rid of Sniper Boy. I don't know, this bike looks healthier. It was that bad, Sarah, that when I yelled "shut the fuck up," I got a round of applause. And then it turns me into a villain every time. Yeah, same here. I didn't mind the Resident Evil experience. It was me and one other dude up the back. And my friend. But Spider-Man was packed. Oh my god, I have no weapons. But I try very hard to separate the movie from the movie-going experience. Yeah, we only went because we have vouchers from the government. $25. So we got a free movie out of it. So we went to see Spider-Man and didn't pay anything, and we went to see Resident Evil and didn't pay anything. And we've still, so we used a voucher each, me and my friend, for Spider-Man. But one voucher got us both tickets to see Resident Evil. So we've still got 2 more vouchers. I might go see The Matrix, but not straight away, like couple of weeks after it comes out, maybe. I'm only semi-interested in that one. It's just something to watch. But I am keen for a couple of movies, but they're the kind of movies where I don't really need to see them straight away. Like, for example, I'm quite keen for the Uncharted movie, but what's there to spoil, really? Like, I don't foresee much being spoiled about that one, so even if I do come across spoilers, it wouldn't be too bad. blah, 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 to you too. And it's like, I haven't seen the new Bond movie, but it's got to be pretty hard to spoil a Bond movie, right? Suck it. Yeah, I'm thinking about watching the Matrix movies over my break. Because I don't remember much either. I want this thing, please. Hello? Yeah. I tried to rewatch all the Spider-Man movies before I went to see Spider-Man, but there's way too freaking many. Yeah, I'm not that keen. I can wait for that one too, but it's like, seeing as we got the vouchers. Otherwise, I might go see Ghostbusters Afterlife, because I thought that looked okay too. Well, this is the actual way to go. Whoops. Because I think Uncharted comes out in Feb. But again, each of these movies I'm not going to go see opening week. Marvel, you just have to. You have to put up with it. I was in a movie marathon in a Discord a couple of months ago, like maybe 2 months ago. And we watched all the Ghostbusters, so I feel up to date on that one. Alright, coming all the way back here to get my vehicle. I feel caught up. This chopper has seen better days. I'm gonna drink and drive. And not run over the trip mine I left. Classics. I don't like the reboot though. The reboot is terrible. And I'm glad the new one ignores it.
Say again, Recon? You're breaking up.
I remember when they first announced that this would be a sequel to the original movies, and one of the girls from the reboot was like being super offended about it. And being like, it's disrespectful and all this shit, and it's like, no. You disrespected the entire franchise when you chose to reboot the series, because it didn't need to be a reboot. There was no reason that they couldn't exist in the same world that the other Ghostbusters did. They purposefully chose to erase the history that they were using to sell their movie. And now they're annoyed that somebody wants the history in their movie. Ah, shooting at my friends, eh? I should get off this high ground. Oh, he killed all my friends. That wasn't even the problem, really, with this... with the latest Ghostbusters. It didn't matter that they were girls, it was just a terrible movie on its own.
There you are.
I saw it. We used to have a bad movie review channel, so that was what we watched it for. And the funniest thing about that reboot is that they make it an all-female reboot, and then... okay. And then Chris Hemsworth absolutely steals the show. He plays like a ditzy secretary and he absolutely steals the show. Everything he says is hilarious. He's the best person in that movie by far. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, he's usually pretty good. What? How does that still work? Bloody jetpacks, magical jetpacks. Alright, I'm just gonna rocket these guys this time. What? I tried so hard to save. Hey, I saved one.
Welcome to the fight, Chief.
Oh, I ran out of ammo. Yeah, Ragnarok is still my favorite Marvel movie, by far. I need some ammo. Ow. Hey, I saved 2 Marines this time. Haven't seen the Kingsman. Never really had much interest in it. Aha! Ammo. No, I've seen none of them. Not one of them. Oh, I missed. Hang on. Oh no, reloading. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that makes me want to watch it more or less. I know a lot of people think it's good, and it's been on my list for a while. It's just not a priority. But I like cliche action movies. Did I save you? No. Shit. I need the jetpack dudes to come. They bring ammo. They're on the list. Oh my god! I'm hot and bothered as well. It's very humid tonight. I don't know how he can continue to accurately hit me while being rocketed in the face. And you got no run in this game. You're a master soldier and this is the fastest you could move. I wish I was there. I like the cold. Maybe this one will do better than half a battle rifle? I don't know. All of the points I get stuck in this game, or these games, is usually because I got shitty ammo. In there. Yeah, I'm sweating my ass off. Excuse me. Yes and no. I have AC, but it's not in the room that has enough power points to set up my PC. So I have to suffer. Yeah, it's been a long saga as well, because there are power points in the other room, but my real estate just will not get them fixed. They're always, like, you can't even really argue with them because they're always like, yeah, we'll get someone sent out, and then they just never do. And I've rang so many times that I've just given up. Sick of fighting them. There's so much stuff in this house that's broken. Oh, that went well. Did I save one? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna use this. They are so ridiculously accurate. Yeah, like half the shit in this house is broken, and that's why I think the next time I would fight them is if they ever tried to do a rent increase. I'd be like, bullshit. If you try to do a rent increase, I'm going for a decrease, and I'm going to have it backdated for 2 or 3 years. My whole life is just fighting with one company after another. I need a break. I'll fight him later. Wait. Fuck nugget. Thank fuck we have some ammo for a second. just need them all to die. It's too hot for them not to die. Yeah, I know. It's ambitious, to say the least. I'm not really doing anything else, though. And some of those streams, like, I've really put in like 2 or 3 streams when those games realistically should only take me like 1 or 2 streams, so if I have extra time I'll just stream less. Oh no. I mean, I doubt I'll make it through that entire period without cancelling something, but I'm gonna try my best. Oh. I physically ducked there. Hey, I won that encounter. Shit. Oh my god. Not yet. I'm gonna close the vote on Wednesday. Oh my god, this is so bullshit. There's about 1 million points they could have given me a checkpoint there. Some kind of hair on my tongue somehow. Ah. This section, I remember this highway being ridiculous. That's why I called this stream the Highway to Hell. If nobody else votes, it'll probably be Fear, because currently every single person that has voted for a different game. So if there needs to be a tiebreaker, I'm going to start with the first one and probably do the whole franchise, because they're pretty short games for my streaming, like considering I'm doing Zelda and Halo. Fear is nothing. I've never played Fear 3. I've played Fear 1, 2, and the expansion packs for 1. Yeah, I saw. And to be honest, that's partly why I would go Fear if it ends up a tie, because no offense to them, but the other people who voted don't really come to my streams, so plus I like Fear the most out of the ones that have been chosen. Is that all you've played? Ah. Okay. This part is starting to shit me. Oh, good, good. I played the first, the second, and the expansions, but about 10 years ago. Me, asshole.
Let's cut ourselves a squad.
I could never do that. I play things in order. Oh man, this... I think because it's hot and I've had no sleep as well, I'm a little bit grumpier than usual. When you jumped games, you mean? It doesn't surprise me. The story to Fear is pretty complex. Fear is a game where if somebody said to me, do you think I could jump straight to the third one, I would probably say, nope. It's enough flying around for you. But like Halo, if they said could I jump to a certain one, I would say you'd have to jump to 4. Because 4 kind of reboots the franchise a little bit. What is that noise? Back to my bubble. And 4 wasn't very good, so I would probably never recommend that as a starting point. No. Nah. Probably. If it's Paxton Fettel is one of them, his story is told throughout the first 2 games. He's like the main antagonist for one of them, and I think he's the protagonist for the second one. It's been a long time. Come into my circle of melee, I dare you. Ow. Most of those grenades hit me. Also, I'm kind of half laughing at Thirth. Bullshit. There was a story in the first one. It was Alma's story. Alright, I'm gonna go ape shit with this. I've had enough. It's time to destroy some monkeys. No, they give you lots of story. Yeah, you fly away with that, please. Anyone else want to come get their Christmas present? Especially when you consider the genre it's in. It's a crossover between a first-person shooter and a horror game, both of which are notoriously light on story. So it does have quite a story to it. I do remember one of the problems though is that they give a lot of the story during combat sequences, so it can be, or like while scary shit is happening, so it can be easily like not heard very well. Don't let it escape. Alright, we have more grenades over here. It's also possible that maybe I'm adding in sections I remember or I got from the expansions or the second one, because I played them all pretty similar timing, so it's either you missed the story or I'm adding extra tidbits that I found out from later games and thinking that's part of the first one's story. Or maybe a combo of both. Maybe there's more story than you thought, but not as much story as I'm thinking. We'll see if it wins. Yeah, I would say it's probably some combo of both. Because did you play the like, I guess it was DLC, but back then they sold them as separate games because they didn't really do DLC. Fuck, man, I just need a random checkpoint somewhere here. Because I brought like a pack that had all three of them together back in the day, so I played all three like pretty much as one game, so... Oh my fucking god! I've made 0 progress in the last hour. Even though I've killed like 200 people.
Hey, stop cleaning up my garbage, huh?
I'm really sick of this section of highway.
He's gonna kill us all.
Yeah, fucking A, he's gonna kill us all. Because he's had enough of your bullshit. Come, join my combat ring. Oh, sometimes they give you a checkpoint like 45 times in one fight. And that's why you end up with such bad, like, ammo and stuff, because of the way it's gave you a checkpoint when you weren't really expecting one.
Thank God you're here.
And then other times it's like 45 minutes or an hour of play, and then they give you one checkpoint. And it's usually like, when I eventually get through this, it'll most likely be because they gave me a random checkpoint halfway through the fight when I'm like in combat, so I don't really understand how the checkpoint works. It's been many games and we've all tried to figure it out, but we're no closer to figuring out how the checkpoints work in this games. Oh god, come on.
Don't lose sight of it.
He went too far away. See, like, nothing's happening, no one's shooting at me right now. Why didn't I get a checkpoint, huh? Probably get a checkpoint soon because I've got no ammo. No worries, enjoy your lunch, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you when I catch you. This is some absolute bullshit. I remember this stage being hard. I think I'm supposed to have a vehicle, but I kind of trashed mine. Yeah, there's like zero way to get it back up. That I know of. I think they just wanted you not to have a vehicle here. But we're gonna try, damn it. Come on. Alright, we tried. I'm gonna go look around them. There must be something I'm missing, because it's just too hard. Like, I don't remember it being this hard. What happened to these guys now? But we're gonna get it. Testicles. Celebrate good times, come on. Yeah, one of these surely had this weapon, yep. Alright, we're getting somewhere, I think. Come here and say that, you jerk. Thank fucking God.
Recon spotted Covenant armor ahead. Pelicans are inbound with heavy weapons. We need to hold out until they arrive.
Oh well, at least we got a checkpoint.
We need to hold out until we arrive.
Oh. So many brutes in this game.
We need to hold out until we arrive.
Couldn't get out of it. Okay, so there's another extremely accurate fuel rod guy there apparently.
We need to hold out until we arrive.
No, that was me not paying attention.
We need to hold out until we arrive.
Yep.
You there. Go and flush it out. Hold on, I'm on my way. Follow me. Look out. Now that demon still lives.
Come here and step on my landmine, damn it. Where's my fucking pelican that was supposed to be incoming? Alright, so I don't know why he's not there when I'm sniping early on.
We need to hold out until we arrive.
Got stuck. Just want to take out the big fella. Whoop. So make sure, I don't think there's any more sniper rifle ammo. Hey, I got a checkpoint. Fucking hell. So many monkeys. Alright, at least there was a checkpoint after the big fella's down. Oh, cool. A second big dude. Just what we needed, right? Oof. I wanted to see what happens if I went out to face them. I want more sniper rifle. Okay. Sorry, buddy, I'm just gonna ban you. I really don't like your vibe. It's the second time you've been in here and you haven't really been. But I guess that's your whole vibe, right? You're trying to create a weird atmosphere. Oh my god, they fucked up my fucking... Well, I can't monitor any of my stuff now because I can't get Streamlabs and... No, I don't know why I could do it before, but now it won't let me get them both on screen at the same time. I've got two screens, and it's not letting me. Fuck this, man. Did that guy get exploded?
Telling me this will get it out.
There's such a ridiculous amount of bad guys here, like, it's so fucking stupid. Hey Glitched, how's it going? I'm stuck in a corner against just way too many bad guys. And it's hot, and I'm bothered, and I can't get... I just can't... It won't let me have Streamlabs and the game up at the same fucking time. Fuck's sake, I'm about to close everything, man. I hate Windows 11 with a passion. Nothing works on this fucking thing. I didn't even want it, I clicked the upgrade by accident. But I don't know whether to say sorry or not, because you don't know how you feel. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or... I don't know. Probably somewhere. But to be honest, I wasn't much of a fan of Windows 10 either. I didn't want Windows 10, I wanted to get it with... I would have liked to have just had Windows XP, to be honest. They haven't made a half-decent operating system since then. Windows 8 was okay, but... I usually just make noises when that's the case. Like I'm feeling... I'm hot and bothered though. That's why I just had a person come in here being weird for the second time in a row. They didn't follow me, but they came back, which means they searched for me to troll me again, I guess? I don't know.
I shall have your head.
Yeah, me too. I'm starting to dislike all times of the year though. Yeah. Alright, we're switching to battle rifle. They're also like, just hold out until help gets there, but it's clearly one of those things where until I clean up every single bad guy on the map, help is not going to get here. I don't think January is any better for me, or February or March, so I'll just stay unhidden. That's why I made such a busy stream schedule as well. I'm just trying to keep busy.
Let's go in and get him. Right there. On my way. You big bastard!
You big bastard, did he say? Ah. Like, it was bad enough with this many monkeys. I don't know why they also chose to, put a bunch of assholes on a hill. Alright, I think the assholes on the hill are gone. Oh, there's just a few left. Nope, assholes on the hill are not gone. It's almost like they don't want me to play Legendary Glitched. Ouch. That guy just fuel rodded his friend in the back. I like it. Alright. I used the thing that seems to do nothing to them, but always blinds me. Oh, like in general. Why is that? Oh, here we go. Back another fucking 500 years. But to me, Glitch, that doesn't mean the time for games is over. That means you just gotta stick to the... There's plenty of games, old games I haven't played, so I just stick to them. What I do generally is I'll stick to the franchises from the 90s and follow them into the new games, and the second they stop making games I like, I'll write them off as well. Congratulations, son, you played yourself. That might have been the shittest grenade I've ever seen. Oof. There's enough, like, old franchises still making games for me that I don't really need any new franchises. Like, even if I just binge all the franchises I like on stream, I've got enough content for the next, like, 20 years.
We should hold here.
I'm trying to shoot them on our way to a better position to see if there's just any kind of ammo anywhere, but it doesn't seem like there is. I don't exactly know what my plan is here, but fuck it. Okay, cool, we're out of ammo. Really annoyed about my Streamlabs thing not doing what I want after I had to ban that person. I got next to nothing to shoot back at that guy with. No, it's just Windows 11 and Halo. To be honest, Halo's not a great game to stream. It doesn't like anything else running while you're running the game. It never has, but Windows 11 have exasperated that problem somewhat. The only thing I'm so shitty about is that I got it working and it stopped working when I backed out to do the thing, but I didn't even need to back out to do the thing. I did it out of habit. And then I remembered I could ban from my iPad. I want these grenades, please. Shit. Got rid of that guy. I think I might have just shot a fuel rod as it was coming out of that guy's tank. This is also Halo 3 hitting back at me because I finished 2 stages in the first stream of Halo 3, and I thought to myself, oh, maybe Halo 3 isn't as hard as the other ones. And Halo 3 said, I'll show you. I want to try get some grenades or fuel rods or something on them while they're that grouped when they first jump out. This is also actually the first time I've ever played Halo 3 on PC. I don't know if that makes a difference, but thought I'd mention it. Were you guys late to the Xbox Live game? Because we definitely had it by Halo 3, because that was when I used to first started playing online games. It was the first time when I went online and didn't instantly get trashed by somebody. I was good enough to fight back. Oops. Yeah, I think... Oh, the Xbox Live did. Yeah, I think this was around 2007, maybe. This game. So you also could be right for me. Maybe it wasn't around from when we first got Halo. Yeah, you could be right. Maybe it was the same here. Maybe it was something that came out midway through Halo.
Save some for me.
Oop. I'll use this bubble shield. No, save me, G-Bubble. Ah, I was hoping I could hit him. I was still... Oh, I didn't go to uni, so I was just fresh out of high school, I think. And we used to, we didn't have good enough internet to play Halo Online, so we used to have to take our Xboxes over to a friend's house. And I didn't have a car, so I needed one friend to help me drive to another friend's house to have internet. I really relied on other people to play Halo 3. Ah, man. I don't know a better play for this stage. So I can kill that guy, throw a thing out there. Most people go, but I had no interest. Because most people go for fucking 4 or 5 years, don't end up getting a job in the field they went to study for. And most of the time it's you and 7 other uni applicants applying for the job that you needed for the thing. So quite personally, I believe you're better off getting out there and getting 4 or 5 years of experience instead of going to uni. Because experience is worth more than that bit of paper, unfortunately. So I never went. Hey Jasmine, how you doing? I take it you went to uni and then got a job doing something that has nothing to do with your uni degree? I want this. I want it. I want it. I want it. Okay. Ah, fuck, there's so many people. Yeah, like to me, I don't know what I want to do 2 days from now. How am I supposed to decide what I want to do for the rest of my life? Ah, that's fair enough. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, unfortunately, that bit of paper you get from uni doesn't really elevate you above other people going for the job half the time. And yeah, I went to a lot of uni parties. So I got the uni experience. I worked bar, so I used to meet all the uni students and get invited back to their house afterwards usually. I'm kind of stuck in a corner in this game. Come on. What the fuck, man? This is bullshit. I'm not turning my head to ignore you. That's where my chat now is because my thing is being stupid. Yep. Who you know, and most of the people I know that actually did good at uni ended up with no social skills, so they don't do well in the interviews that you've got to do to get the same jobs that... It's all a very unfortunate set of circumstances. What the fuck is this? And can I use it as cover? Well, no, I haven't met you, Glitched. Gimme. God. So you got your social skills from uni, or you still have no social skills? I don't know what you're claiming here. I have no social skills, but I have the ability to act like I have social skills. Which I'm starting to think that's all that social skills are. Gimme. Oh, no, this is bullshit. That's a shame. But I'm gonna be a bad influence on children right now, as if children watch me. And say don't listen to adults because adults don't have a fucking clue. Like, my dad, the electrician who hated his job, is telling me how to make money. I'm like, yeah, if you knew how to make money, I think we'd be living a very different fucking lifestyle. Like, most of the adults that I knew that would tell me what to do were pretty miserable with their life. Alright. They're gonna drop down, we're gonna throw a bajillion grenades. That's fair. That one sounds alright. Sounds more interesting than Jasmine's maths degree. No offense, Jasmine. My one of my friends, she studied like one of the food sciences at university, and she knows her stuff. And then, unfortunately, because she's a bigger girl, people won't listen to her when she gives diet advice because they think she has no right to. But she understands all the science. She just has no interest in being skinny. She'd prefer to eat terribly, but people don't listen because they see her and they go, "Pfft," as if she'd know anything. Alright, let's see if I can get this rocket launcher. But food is an interest I can get on board with. No. Oh shit.
Over there.
There's a lot of shit happening in the background right there. No way! There's a wraith? Are you fucking kidding me? On top of everything? There's a fucking wraith. On top of everything else, there's a wraith. Why don't you leave me here in my little tunnel and just go about your business?
We must not allow it to evade us. Stay steady, Doctor.
Rocket guy is down. No, I can't see shit. Stay out of my tunnel.
I found them.
Sorry, I'll read that in a second. Stop throwing flares, you assholes. And now I'm dead. And I get no progress out of all that. Damn. Sounds rough. I think I read, hang on. I think you sent a second message as I was reading you first. I read half of one and then the other half of the other. Yeah, I didn't, uni is pretty expensive and I had no interest in it. And I've spent a lot of time in my years coaching those people they hired because they thought they were right for the job, when I'm like, yep, you should have given it to me, considering I do the entire job as it is. Alright, I'm gonna try to get this. I don't think it's much cheaper here. Your healthcare is a lot worse than ours, but I think uni and education, we're pretty much on the same page worldwide. That doesn't work very well, unfortunately. What are the costs like in Brazil? Glitched for uni. Damn it. Crysian money. I've been stuck in this corner for a good, like, 45 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my hidey hole up here. Having thinned out their numbers slightly. I don't think we have any public universities. I think they're all private. At least I have pretty much unlimited battle rifle ammo up here. Excuse me? That guy did like the superhero landing, but showed his back to me. Hang on. That's alright. I don't mind. But yeah, if I still spoke to my dad, I would send him like news about how much some of the top Twitch players make, because he used to come into my room and turn off my fucking console midway through games to say, "You're not gonna make any fucking money playing video games." He didn't sound like that. I don't know why I did that impression. And even though it wasn't a huge amount, again, if I still spoke to him, I would totally send him a picture of my first Twitch payout. It's too quiet. I'm scared. Oh. Checkpoint? Hell yeah. Alright. I got some sort of regen shield. Oh, hello, Wraith. I don't ever think I'll make enough money to make a career out of it or anything like that, but I write for a hobby, so I'd like maybe one day for this to be making me enough money that I can write for the rest of my time. Because I don't think I'll be good at either of them enough to make a full-time job. Ow. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm a long way off even that, Jasmine. No, I couldn't live off that. I pay rent. Such an angry place. Yeah, it's very hard to make money through streaming. I don't know, I see some people just jump on and they get like thousands in donations for doing fuck all. Just existing. Because they don't even play the game and they're just too busy thanking people for donations. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Damn it.
Watch it now. Pelican's coming in.
Hey, the Pelican's coming. What great timing, Mr. Pelican. So the other day I did 2 stages in 2.5 hours. This one, I don't even think I'm close to the end. And I've been streaming for 2 hours. Been bash enough times. That's pretty cool. I've been on my own since I was about 17. Wait, did they? They did. Oh, direct hit from the... I never got along with my parents, really. As long as you're helping in some way, I'm sure he appreciates it. Oh my god. At least this is a slightly different area from what I was doing before. He just shot through like 3 tunnels to hit me. That's a bullshit shot right there. I call aimbot. Hang on, you're dropping me a warthog after I steal the friggin' Wraith? I ought to blast you out of the sky. And you know what? Oh. Fuck you. I'm taking this tank, motherfucker. It's alright. The Halo theme is playing now. It's all gonna be okay. Yeah, they're like, here, I'm gonna be super helpful. Come in late and offer you something you don't need. Oh. Such a good piece of music. I automatically feel 10% more badass when this song is playing. This could be problematic. Oh shit. Toro! That's a pretty cool entrance. Fuck off! Oh my god. Lucky you got the best gunner in the galaxy on the back of your gun. Yeah, that's fair. I'm pretty sure my driver was dead. I still got my tank back. Oof. Alright, my gun's significantly better in this round, and my my Wraith is down on the floor. Alright. There's a lot of enemies in this game. Okay, that was odd. You know how they say ride or die? That guy chose ride and die. Off into the sunset with his bike. I don't know where he was going. Need to heal up. Yeah. Why not have both? Correct. Everybody calm down for a second, mate. I need a rest. Alright. Look at us go. Aren't we the best tank driver ever? I am confused as to what blew me up there. Maybe I didn't... Oh, I see. I knew what you meant, but I'm also not in a position to correct anybody's Spanish. Oh, have you got a... So even if, as I said Spanish, I'm like, is that Spanish? I think it is. Alright, I need to stay where I am to shoot the first couple of shots. See, that's how little I know. I'm like, I was certain, but then it's like... You know, you know those things you're certain of until you say them out loud and you're like, am I certain? Alright, what do we shoot at first? Probably the tank. It's like, did I just make a really wrong statement on stream or not? Alright, you definitely can't move and shoot that one. You will die. Look at my little hill of cover. This section is so angry. This is around the same time that the Halo games started punishing you for not having friends. Like, all of this is meant to be done with 2 or 3 players, or 4 players even. You, come here. Look at all the destruction I've caused. Checkpoint. Love you, Hill. And we're back on the highway again. I'm playing through them all on solo. And I've had a couple of friends that have seen me playing it and been like, oh, do you want to jump on the campaigns co-op again? And I'm like, no, I've done them co-op. I've never done all of them legendary on solo. I've done some of them legendary solo, but not all of them. Come here, monkeys. I've got a tank. And a friend. Who's definitely going to get shot if he goes into where I'm shooting. You know what? That's your own fault. And maybe 10% my fault. Reach is one of my favorites, but I have already played Reach on stream on Legendary Solo, so that's one of the main reasons I ended up deciding to do it in release order instead of chronologically. One, because chronologically involved a lot more research, and two, because it put Halo Reach much further back on the list. Because chronologically I would have had to start with Reach again. Come on, monkeys. We're done? And I'm gonna gauge interest later, but maybe after Halo 3 I'm thinking of doing like a Halo movie night in my Discord. We can watch Forward Unto Dawn, Fall of Reach, and maybe Halo Legends. But I'll gauge interest and see. Fuck it. It's not Halo if I don't try to get a vehicle somewhere it's not supposed to go. Alright, hang on. I think we can do this. The one thing I remember from the Master Chief Collection, doing it co-op with my ex, but she wasn't my ex at the time, is that it drops out a lot, like a lot, and you have to restart. There's no checkpoints when you're on co-op, so you have to like restart the whole stage if it drops out. And if you're playing on a hard enough difficulty, those stages are ridiculously hard. Hello. Wait, what the fuck did I just... No! No! The fuck? I just sent the sniper rifle flying to God knows where. Oh, I was gonna have such fun with it. Alright, we'll have to have the beam sniper rifle. It's just genuinely gone. I really don't think I was meant to have been able to have a tank this far into the stage. But the first half of the stage cheesed me, so now I'm cheesing it. Cool. I think that might be the end of the stage.
Lord Hood, we made it.
Music to my ears, Commander. Welcome to New York,
Fully uncovered, sir.
and we don't have much time. Marines, the Prophet of
Where is he going?
doesn't know it yet, but he's about to get kicked right off his throne. You will take our city back and drive our enemy into the grave they've been so happily digging. One final effort is all that remains.
Oh, that's weird. Wouldn't even let you join up. Of the you have clip of what? The sniper rifle thing?
Chief,
The storm. Alright. I can take a look at it later. I'll probably clip it myself. It was pretty funny. Just scene of what the best weapon in the game flying out of the game. But yeah, that took 2.5 hours, so I don't think I'll be doing a second stage tonight. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back on tomorrow starting Minish Cap, which is pretty cool. Pretty happy about that. Let me just check if anyone's on. Yeah, there's always more Zelda. No, all the streamers that I can see that are on quite big, they've got large numbers, and I always feel a little bit awkward raiding like large numbers with small groups. So I'm probably just going to leave it there. So the storm is another driving stage, is it? Cool. Yeah, I try to raid either like the same or less numbers than I have usually, just to make it a bit more like some though, like some people I don't care if I have small numbers because I'm actually friends with the person, but those guys are just people I watch from time to time, not that close. Yeah, so I'll probably call it a night. I'm gonna get some sleep this time because I stayed up way too late playing Zelda. But tomorrow I'll be starting Minish Cap. And then there's, I don't know, I forget what the rest of my week is. I put too much stuff in it, but we'll see how it goes. I still haven't slept since that's not true. I had like a half an hour nap or maybe an hour nap in the afternoon. But I spent like most of my day, I did my work some work in the morning, and then I spent most of my day like trying to get to sleep, trying to get a nap. So it's just a wasted day all around. But yeah, one stage is pretty good progression in Halo 3, so not too shabby. And now that I've successfully stalled my way chatting until I could actually access my OBS to end stream, I'm going to end the stream. Alright, see you guys.